Welcome back to Kerbal Hard and Uncut, and we're going to try and land on Bob. That's what we're doing. Let's have a look. What's nice and high? That's nice and high. I like that. Right. What we're going to do is I'm going to come round. We're going to lower. Yeah, we're going to come around to here. And then I'm going to drop my periaps so it's right above the surface. I think that's what we're going to do. Minimal flight time is what we're aiming for. We're looking for a skim situation. Right. I'm going to do it here because then we've got signal. Not that that's important, but you know, it might be useful. That's the actual craft. We're 600 meters away now. It just shows you how much thrust you can get out of these things. Right. Just bring that down. And there. That's it. That's what I want. So we're going to land along here somewhere. Okay. Okie doke. So let's think. Let's warp to there. Let's get me in the sunlight. I don't want that on. I want this on. Right. We could potentially land there. That range is quite high, actually. That is a potential one. Yeah, but then if I come in here, we can land anywhere along there, and it's juicy fruit, isn't it? Yeah, I think that one does stick up. Right, so we're in retrograde, so let's pull this down until it's just over the top of that. I think is what I want. Yeah, that's it. Then if we miss, we go into the crevasse there. That's basically what we're saying. Okay, we can't warp. Okay, we can't warp. That's fine. So we can just physically warp then. Physical time warp. The king of all the time warps. Right. So yeah, this is our penultimate flag. This is, you know, I think we've got one everywhere else apart from Layth and here. Please comment down below if I've missed somewhere, because if I have, and no, I am not putting one on an asteroid. Can you put them on asteroids? I don't know if you can. And I know I haven't done an asteroid mission. I suppose at this point I should be really saying to you, what should our next series be? I know I've commented on it, but we've had comments about people wanting another stock save. That some people like it 15 minutes every day sort of thing. I'm not sure I'm in the mindset to do 15 minutes a day again. It's surprising actually the sort of, wow, my life has to do this. And sometimes I do pre-record a lot of them because things are going on, but you've got to set them up, you've got to send them out, things like that. And I know it's minimal editing, but even so, it's interesting. Right, surface 185. Right, so this has to be perfect, otherwise I run out of fuel. I think we may be losing our Kerbal. The thing is, I think she would survive. Right, how close are we going to get? We're coming down. It's basically what we're doing now. There we go. Right. So we're coming down. How quickly can I kill this? It's probably twice as difficult as Paul, isn't it? Let's go down to, I can't do any further. Right, let's go down to about 1,000. How? Yeah, okay. We're still doing sort of side velocity. That's fine. I don't mind that. 169 left, 117 surface speed. That is where I want to come in. That's actually it, isn't it? That is perfect. Right. Now, Berlin, I'm assuming you've got enough in the jetpack to survive this. Okay, I'm just going to put it out there. I think you've got it. I think you have this. I think we need to bring you down, though, now, before you hit the ridge edge wall. Right. There we go. Come on. You got 100. We got 50. Come on. Just go down. That's all I need from you. How actual high up are we? We're 10k up. Okay, that's good. That takes me higher up when we actually have to get back up. I just want a little bit of fuel in this that I can fire upwards so that we can then use the jetpacks to go sideways. That's all I want. That is literally all I want. And then you know what? It doesn't matter what orbit we put this thing in. Right. Okay. 800. Right, down to 30. Down to 70 in the tank. We're not even running the engines in between. No, I don't want to run it. I don't want to run it until I have to. 200 too much. 200 might be too low. It might be too low. I don't know. Do that now. Make it happen. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. 10 meters per second landing speed is a little toasty, but we'll clip it at the end. Like so. There you go. Kill it. There we go. Just hold it there. 23 meters per second. Okay, you have to jetpack off this now. We're going to use this thing to get you up a bit, but you just have to jetpack. Or you stay here, Boleyn, is basically what's going to happen. Right. That's the wrong window thing, isn't it? There we go. Because if we had an engineer at this point, we'd... Oh, actually, it reminds me. Yeah, we don't have a parachute. That's fine. If we had a... You know what? We're not using that again, so it doesn't matter. Right, EVA. Go to... actually, you know what? Grab your science stuff. So EVA report. Keep it. Take surface sample. Keep it. Put it all in there. There's 4 pieces of data in there, and we need them. Those are the samples. Right. Okay. How are we doing? Thank you very much. Didn't need to do that. Right. Let's put a flag down. We obviously brought a lot of flags on this mission because we just had the all. That's why we've always too heavy on the lander. So I think we had about what, 20. So I was a little bit tight on that. So we've got this is Bop exclamation mark. There we go. Bop. Wonderful. Right. Are we ready to go? We're ready to go, Boleyn? I think we are. If we just want to approach the pod, you're not going to be in it for very long, but if you'd like to, that would be great. That'd be wonderful. Right, and we're going to board. Right. Okay. Just get into orbit, I think. I want to target that. So I want to go that way. Is that right? I want to go that way. I want to go slightly off to there. Yeah. Okay, now it's time to EVA time. Like take there. Let go. RCS on. Hit it. Where's my prograde marker, please? There's prograde. Right, there we go. We're going up. And that's the normal. That's radial out. It's normal. That's normal. So I think I want to go that way. That way? Which way are we going? About here? I think that way. Just go that way. Just do that. I don't know what I don't know what we actually need to do. I don't know how to get to the other map view. I don't know what I want to do here. Give me a bit more up, please. Right, here we go. And forward. Now, if we got this on, right, just give me forward velocity. We'll do this until I get something that looks like I am in orbit. We're going to do that there, right on there. That's it. I think we're about 180, was it, meters per second put us in orbit. So that would be nice if I could get 180 meters per second. We'll have a look. The problem is you can't jump into map view, and I think you would have modern tech, of course. We would have the ability to look at map view. All right, come on. Oh, that looks like orbit. There. Right. Are we going right? We're still going up. So let's go to the Space Center. We're going to have a look at the situation and see what we need to do. Are we? I don't think we're at Apoaps yet. We could maybe wait until Apoaps. I don't know when Apoaps is going to actually get to us. The problem is we're sort of sideways on, aren't we? Where our orbit's probably terrible. It's probably going to be a horrendous orbit. I have got to stop putting Kerbals into orbit with the jetpacks. That's like three places now. Where did we did it? We did it Dres, Tylo, and this is Bop. And you know what? Sometimes it works. Unless you're an engineer. Engineers, not so good for. Not so good. In fact, who did the Dres one? It wasn't Boleyn. I'm sure it wasn't Boleyn, because if she's done it multiple times, it's just silly. Right, show me your orbit. Ha ha. Okay, so we need to get to here, which is in about 45 minutes. You know what? We're going to be cheaty. We're going to be cheaty. That's going to crash down anytime soon, isn't it? It landed. Are you kidding me? It survived. Right, okay. Okay. We're going to take her up to her apoapsis, then we'll do a prograde there. What's the inclination? The inclination isn't... Oh, it's backwards. She's actually going backwards. Oh, that's terrible. Well, that's all of the delta V that we built up gone, isn't it? I think now it's just a case of get her into orbit. We're literally just below being able to do that. That thing should be able to do okay. Right, let's go. Take it all up to here. Anywhere around here will be good, but right on the apoapsis will be beautiful. That would be perfect. I don't think I have the delta V in our pack to do anything else than this. I would love to change her orbit and stuff, but we're not going to do that. Right. A bit more. Take me right up to it, in fact. And then once she's in orbit, we can just rendezvous as best we can. Right, fly it. Right. I don't even know how many meters per second we want to put in this. We just want to get her out of the danger zone of hitting the planet, the moon. That's what it is. Right. I feel as though this series is getting close to the end. We have the Laythe situation, so I need to think about that. We need to think about whether we actually take this craft to Laythe, because she could die on Laythe entry. I don't know what the atmosphere of Laythe is like. That's the problem. That is the problem. That way, please. Take this up to, I don't know what you've been told. This is where you escape the atmosphere. Right. Let's go back. That should be high. Yeah, that was like 30 meters per second. That's probably, I don't even know what that's done to the lower part of that orbit. Actually, it might even be circularized it. I wish you had some data on it. I wish you could actually see what was going on. I mean, I suppose it stops you, abusing EVA packs and landing on moons and then using EVA packs to get back up into orbit, because that is just very cheap. That's a very very cheapy thing to do. So anyways, we were talking. Next series. What do we want to do for next series? I was thinking something to do with asteroids, possibly. Something to do with mining, because, not done very well with the whole resource utilization thing. I have another series in the works, but it is not that's almost a perfectly circular orbit. 190 by 147. It's not bad, actually. You know what? Apart from the fact it's going completely the wrong way and its inclination's terrible, it's not terrible. we'll fly the ship. Right. So yeah, thoughts, everything like that. We're going to jump back. We're going to try and rescue Berlin, and I'm going to think about what to do next. So until next time, have a great one.